It's beautiful out here today. Red Bank, New Jersey. So this is this is Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash. What this opened on February 22nd. This is like a block away from the old location that they had for about 23 years. It's crazy. These are the guys that's behind the 7 seasons of the comic book, man. You should check them out. But let me get on to the next spot. Legend Bob Dylan. So when I was going through here, I was talking to one of the employees here, and they were talking about how, the way they survived through the pandemic basically was the fact that they own this building, the music spot, and 4 other buildings, across the street. So that's how they were able, Eric Clapton, yeah, that's how they were able to keep this spot open during the pandemic, and they're actually doing pretty good. As you can see, it's a real record store. It's crazy. A lot of stuff going on in here. It takes me back to record spots, especially on Times Square and places uptown over in New York. Just back to an era gone by. Just all these classic hits here. It's so much that you could see here. I mean, it really takes me back. I mean, now the way music is sold and listened to nowadays, it's like an era gone by here. I mean, it's amazing to see this place. You kind of forget that places like this still exist, in the country, especially with everything being digital, but definitely this is something to see. It's really crazy. Yeah. Delphonics. Wow. I mean, like, who listens to CDs now? But Marvin Gaye. Look at that. What's going on? The greatest hits. Oh man, the Lauryn Hill, Al Green. They got some of everything in here. Superfly, Billy Ocean. Oh man. Look at all this collection right here. It's just so much going on. I mean, and they got a little thing over here. It's crazy. I mean, you could just get lost in this place trying to find out, what different sounds you can listen to. I don't have time to go through all this, but it's just something to see. There's so much you could do here. I can't spend all day here, but You know, it's like a library, almost like a museum. You know, the temple of music in a lot of different ways. You know, this is definitely cool. You know, definitely glad I came through here and just Rod Stewart, wow, legend. You know, so many different. Is this the real life or is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, escape from reality. Oh man, look at these posters, man. This is, oh my God, look at this, man. David Bowie. I mean, the classics, man. They got the classics here. Look at this, man. Iconic stuff here. Just Beatles.
It's gonna be one of the greatest rap albums ever, to me at least.
Yes, yes.
This and
Doors, wow.
what was the one I really ever see? Raising Hell.
Yeah, no, that was Johnny Cash. Oh my God, I like that poster. Yeah, no, I remember that. I was a kid. I was a kid with that.
Top 5 rap albums.
Yeah, no, definitely. I guess. Oh, okay, I know who that is.
This is the wall.
Oh, classic, Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Uh-oh. Protect your neck. Joy Davis. Okay. Bad Brains. Velvet. Oh, they're good. Oh, boy. Wow. This is the music section. Do not touch. Wow. Okay, get busy. It looks like they got a lot of great guitarists, musicians that actually have played the original stuff here. Can't see exactly all the way, but it looks like, you know, authentic. You know, don't want to question them, but it looks legit. Got some posters here from old music festivals. That's dope. Saxophone. I ain't mad at him. Gotta play a little jazz here. Make some things happen. This is beautiful stuff right here. A lot of vintage stuff right here. I mean, it's a real music store. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, when it comes to Ave Maria, I heard this so many different places. More vintage stuff going on there. John Coltrane, legend right there. You know. Funny. I mean, this place is just taking me back. Look at all these iconic posters. Joe Croker. I get by with a little help from my friends. Oh my God. Look, I mean, just look at all of this stuff. Neil Young. I mean, wow. I'm just glad. It's like a time machine going into this place. Just seeing all the stuff that's going on. You could learn so much in here. It's like going into a music library. I mean, just Al Jarreau. Oh my God, kids don't know. I mean, there's just so many things to select from. Thelonious Monk. Now look at that. I mean, you could learn something in here. I mean, Quincy Jones. Oh my goodness. Look at Dizzy Gillespie. I mean, Frank Zappa. I mean, wow. Like, where they getting this stuff from? I mean, there's just so much going on in here. I can't even express. You know, Neil Young again. I mean, wow. Look, just I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm glad I came into this spot. It's crazy because, you know, you see so much of a cross section. You know, they got jazz, they got rock, they got country, they got hip hop, they got everything in this spot. You know, definitely the blues. This was definitely worth checking out. You know, if I ever come back here, you know, I gotta I gotta buy something. to say the least. Look at all these things. You know, there's just so much going on here. Just so much happening. You know, Janis Joplin, wow. Judas Priest, Willie Nelson. You know, I mean, again, just the concert posters and merchandise that they have here. It's like going into a time capsule. In a good way, for all the good reasons. You know, they got the records and everything, you know, so, you know, places like these need to be kept alive at all costs, you know, definitely. You know, just having spots to go to just to see how things were done, to be able to listen to music in certain ways, you know, that, you know, people have forgotten about. Bruce Springsteen, oof, The Boss, Stone Temple Pilots, look at that. I mean, it's just so much going on here. You know, the Turtles, never heard of them. I heard this is supposed to be somebody that's definitely better than B.B. King, I was told, you know. But like I said, there's so much I could learn from being in a place like this. But now we got to go on to the next spot, Muddy Waters. Oh my God, look at this. Let's get out of here.
Diabetes waiting to happen.
Oh, you need that dark chocolate? What's that? Lower sugar? You want the dark chocolate for other reasons? Chocolate.
That must be nasty.
I've had that before, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not as bad.
Dude, they got a Pepsi now. You see the commercial where they got the Pepsi, the mango Pepsi?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
I want to.
You want the dark almond? Feel like a kid. Man, they got everything. I haven't seen stuff like this since I was a kid, man. Sorry, man. Oh, goodness. I need some insulin after I get out of this place. Yeah, I might have to buy something out of here.